I'm going to go through Modern Warfare 3's first major update in the game. We're going to go through all the launch modes and maps, new operators, how to unlock every operator in this game, some MW2 maps returning, potentially some else here. I'm going to go through all this stuff in today's video. But first up here, we have the MW3 launch MP modes. And by the way, you can skip around in the timestamps down below if you guys want to go to a certain section of the video. So we have 3v3v3. 3 teams go head-to-head. First team to reach the round win limit wins. 6v6 modes. We, of course, have a team deathmatch. Pretty self-explanatory. Domination there. Search and destroy. We have kill confirmed. Free-for-all. Hardpoint. Control. War returns, which, if you guys don't remember, is from World War II. Progress through linear objectives to push the battle line and win. War is going to take place on an entirely new large-scale map as well, which I'm so excited for. We have gun game, pretty self-explanatory. Glad that's returning at launch here. 32v32 modes. We have ground war, which we play in the, beta. Invasion returns as well, which is players and AI. Now, for more intel here, we have hardcore returning at launch. Features a limited HUD, low health, friendly fire enabled, and other changes to gameplay, and is also scheduled for launch. The firing range, this returns with a familiar 3 dummy corridor to practice in. Bring in any loadouts, swapping weapons, modifications, and your perks, vests, gloves, boots, and gear. While you practice, the usual shelving and bars allow you to mount and fire at different heights. Private matches, training, and benchmark. Private matches are a great way to look through and tweak all the game settings for every type of mode, and they allow you to explore the available maps. In addition, expect a training course where you can learn basic movements and combat skills as you navigate one of the launch core 6v6 maps as a solo player. Now, for the launch maps as well, we know we have all of the 16 MW2 2009 maps, but we have new ground war maps as well, and of course the war map. So to run through these pretty quickly, we have Afghan, Derail, Estate, Favela, High Rise, Invasion, Karachi. I mean, these maps look so good, honestly. Quarry, Rundown, Rust, Scrapyard, Skid Row, Subbase, Terminal, Underpass, Wasteland here. Now for some other maps, we have Levin Resort, Ground War. This looks really, really cool overall. We have Orlov Military Base, which we already played, and Popov Power, which we played in the beta as well. Some pretty solid maps there. Now for the war map here, we have Operation Spearhead, again, also in Urzikstan. This looks fire as well. So again, these are all pretty much Urzikstan locations, but still, this looks so cool. So can't wait for this one as well. Now this is so interesting. This could be a big L potentially. Modern Warfare 2 carry forward map. So what's going on here? To further augment an already impressive selection of core 6v6 maps, we are excited to announce that a number of fan favorite MW2 maps will gradually become available to play in MW3 throughout the live seasons. The initial selection scheduled to be 4 core 6v6 maps that include Farm 18, Mercado, and Shoot House will become available shortly after launch in a dedicated playlist, and more will follow throughout the live seasons. Here's some beneficial intel about these additions. So I'm going to go through my opinions on this in a second, but let's break this down here. These maps are graphically identical to how they appeared in MW2, and due to the innovations to movement and general gameplay mechanics present in MW3, you may find that they play in a different manner. These maps are completely additive, meaning they are scheduled to appear in addition to a full complement of new and remastered seasonal maps and other content. New MW3 modes, such as Cutthroat, will not be playable on these carry-forward MW2 maps. So overall, again, at first look, it seems kind of crazy having MW2 maps. They're just, wasting dev time. They're not, spending time on making new maps here, but they say that it's completely additive, and we're still going to get at least 12 new 6v6 maps. They're not replacing new maps with old MW2 content. So if they actually follow through with that, I'm fine with that, honestly. I would not call Farm 18 a fan favorite by any means. I don't know. Let me know down below. I think Mercado is pretty good. Shoot House, I don't mind returning here. But again, a lot of those MW2 maps, they were okay, but a lot of them were not fan favorites, at least in my opinion. I mean, let me know down below if you disagree with me there. As long as they didn't take away dev time from potentially creating in new maps, and this was completely extra. They had so much extra time to where, okay, let's bring these maps over. I'm fine with that, because I did say in my previous video that since we're getting all these launch maps here, as old maps, and some of the MW2 maps were pretty solid. Why not bring them over just in addition? And it seems like they are doing that here, which is good. Now, hopefully, they bring back those later DLC maps like La Casa, DRC1, maps that I think are pretty good. Some of the best maps in MW2 that we barely got to play because they released so late in the season. Bringing those back would be even better. But again, we'll see very soon. Let me know down below your initial reaction on that. But overall, they're saying it's additive. We're still getting a lot of content post-season. We're not going to have these maps replace the new maps. So if that's the case, I think we should be chilling. Now for a look here at all of the operators, Specru and Cortac in MW3. Here's a look at the main operator selection menu. Pretty much the same as MW2, but looks pretty cool. Get a preview of all of these operators here. Let's go down. We have 25 additional MW3 operators, 13 Specru, 12 Cortac to bolster the operator pool, allowing you to select from a total of 90 operators across MW2 and MW3. Of course, all the MW2 operators will be usable in this next game, which is pretty sick. Some operators are instantly accessible. Locked operators can be unlocked via in-game challenges or purchased in store. So let's go through all the operators here. First, we have Price, Ghost, Blueprint, Rocket, Scorch, Ripper, Pathfinder, Riptide, BBQ, Jabber, Jet, Warden, Makarov, Blaze, Thirst, Alpine, Enigma, Bantam, Doc, Raptor, Corso, and Swagger. I mean, overall, these operators actually look pretty fire. So the campaign operators look okay in my opinion. The operators that you get for playing campaign missions in this game. But the other operators here look kind of fire, honestly, like Jet, Swagger, Blaze again, Riptide, Byline, all look pretty solid. So definitely a pretty decent operator selection overall in MW3, in my opinion here. Now let's go through the unlock challenges, how to get all of these operators. So for Specru, we have Price, Nemesis Reactive Skin for Vault Edition. Hopefully we have some normal price skins in the Battle Pass that you could get for free, or I guess the Battle Pass you have to pay for, but hopefully there's other ways to get price skins without getting Vault Edition pre-order as well. Blueprint and Rocket, they literally say Milsim here, initially available. That's cool. Byline unlocked after completing a challenge in MP. Scourge unlocked after completing a challenge in MW Zombies. I guess they're not saying what specific challenge there. I guess we'll go through that at the launch of the game. Scorch again, a challenge in Zombies. Ripper, a challenge in Zombies. Pathfinder, a challenge in Campaign. Warrior, available after purchasing the COD Endowment Warrior Pack November 10th. That's interesting. Riptide, unlocked after completing an MP challenge. BBQ, complete an MP challenge. Jabber, a campaign challenge. And Jet, an MP challenge. Of course, Warden and Makarov are part of the Vault Edition. Hopefully we have some base skins for them as well that you could get for free. We have Blaze and Thirst, Milsim skins initially available. We have Alpine, Enigma, and Bantam, all MP challenge unlocks. Doc, complete a campaign challenge, as we saw. Raptor, an MP challenge. Corso, you unlock by completing a campaign challenge. Swagger, complete an MP challenge. And Lockpick, the PlayStation only pre-order bonus when you get the digital or Vault Edition of that game on PlayStation. So that's that there. And operator customization, select the operator, whether MW2 or MW3, from the main menu to check out their customization options and like additional skins, finishing moves, biographical information, all that good stuff. So overall, that's it here for MP operators. Again, we'll go through more on that, you know, when it gets revealed here, but that's a pretty good look at the operators, the maps here, the carry forward MW2 maps. Look, it's a little concerning at first, but overall, it seems good. The operators look good. The maps look good, of course. You know, hopefully we don't have too many of these MW2 maps. As long as we're still getting new content and, you know, other older remakes as well, I'll be fine. I'll be chilling, but, you know, we'll see very soon. Let me know down below your opinions on this. Be sure to subscribe for more COD update videos like this. Shout out to the YouTube channel members as always, and I'll see you guys in the next video or live stream. Peace out, guys.